And what is there any way you can get the AC turned on around here?
Oh my! It breaks every single summer.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
sweating over here.
Yeah, it's hot in here, people. So let's do a hot song called Pine Needle Fire. Me and Nick Johnson are going to start this one. You and me started a pine needle fire. When that flame gets going, ain't nothing you can do. Smoke is rising like a black snake in the sky. Fire ran so deep, nobody could get close. Love made of turpentine, love made of smoke and tears. Out on the firebreak line and up the tower we will climb. Said we were too young to be playing with fire. Now there ain't enough water in the world, oh, to put the thing out now. You can't run, you can't run. No, you just get swept away. So we climb and we climb, laughing all the way. Love made of turpentine, love made of smoke and tears. Out on the firebreak lines and up the tower we will climb. Love made of turpentine, love made of smoke and tears. out on the firebreak line, and up the tower we will climb. Love made turpentine, love made smoke and tears, out on the firebreak line, and up the tower we will climb. Love made turpentine, love made smoke and tears.
Pine Needle Fire by Randall Bramblett and his band off the title track off the new album by Randall Bramblett.
Right.
Sounded beautiful. And I was taken to a place that I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and there's something about your sound that just sounds like this little corner of the Southeast that we're from. Like Marshall Tucker kind of hits it for me too, and it just feels like home when I hear it. For upstate South Carolina, I know you're from Jessup, Georgia, right?
Yeah, that's down in the, what is that called? You know, the sandy, below the Piedmont, the coastal plain. It is the coastal plain.
Yeah. That
So
sound seems
there's
to come up
something
out of
about
the ground.
Yeah, something about the coastal plain and swamps and just the feel of sand and pines that kind of comes through that stuff. We've got some friends that are, they've raised quail and stuff, but they also raise the longleaf pine and wiregrass forest. They're restoring those. So that's kind of part of that feel too. And the Satilla River and all those dark rivers, blackwater rivers.
Yeah, I know the ones you're speaking of.
Yeah, it has a certain feel. It's dark and it's beautiful.
Yeah, Sir Archibald Rutledge of South Carolina talked about those places that you can come to in the South that just open up and they're mysterious and beautiful and dark all at the same time. Mm-hmm. And I feel that, and it comes through, it exudes in your music. And I really appreciate that, being from Spartanburg and being from the Southeast and just hearing that and being able to relate to it instantly. It clicks.
Thank you.
Immediately.
Good.
Yeah.
Something in your soul,
Yeah.
He's got that coastal plain and the swamp in the soul.
Hey, I love paddling. So,
Yeah.
So are you living in Athens these days?
Yeah. Seth Hendershot, who's playing drums, and Michael Steele, we live in Athens. Michael lives out below Watkinsville, but he's still an Athens guy. And Nick lives in Atlanta.
Nice. So all from Georgia?
Well, Nick's from Weymouth, Massachusetts.
We won't hold it against you.
They have a certain soul up there. It's abbreviated, kind of salty soul, yeah.
It comes through on the guitar playing, too. I mean, like what I'm talking about, feeling it and being heartfelt, it came right through.
Yeah, it does.
Right through the speakers
He's
and
got
headphones.
the soul. He came down to Atlanta because, he came down to play the soul music, but it drew him down because he feels it. So it's natural for him.
Does Athens still have that, just natural influx of musicians? Is it still a vibrant musical community?
Seth, I would pass it over to Seth for this.
What do you
I'm
think,
so
Seth?
far out of it. I don't know.
What do you think, Seth?
Yeah, it's more vibrant than it's ever been, as a matter of fact. There's a lot of good stuff coming out of Athens right now, and there's a lot of good connection between the university music school and the local music scene, which has been kind of a long, hard fight to make those two worlds connect. And
I believe
it's finally happening, and it's glorious.
Awesome. So anybody, our listeners, and we should be looking out for here at WNCW?
The Pink Stones are a great band.
We like them.
Night Palace is a fantastic band.
Don't know them.
They're up and coming. They're really great singers, beautiful. The whole band's just super talented. My good buddy Dan Nettles has his sort of instrumental indie jazz group called Kenosha Kid. He's just releasing a triple album right now. Let's see, Neighbor Lady is a great new band. Of course, Lingua Franca, the hip-hop artist. She's really making some waves on the scene right now. So there's all kinds of great stuff coming out, and from all the genres.
Awesome. I love hearing that. It's kind of right on the border of where we reach. We wish we could reach Athens, but we can't with WNCW. But we do love those musicians that come out of there. And, yeah, it's brought us so many great musicians over the years, including you guys. Well, so thank you all for coming in and spending time. And you're playing at 185 King Street in Brevard, North Carolina tonight. That's a nice music listening room for any listeners who might want to go and watch Randall and his band. It's going to be a really nice time and a really nice place. And, it started off rainy this morning. It might be rainy today, but it is inside, and you'll be under that.
Yeah, come out and make us feel at home because we're all nervous and everything.
Yep. And I'll be there, and there will
Good.
be other good people
As long
there.
as you're sitting on the front row, I'll feel
I won't be eating crawfish over in the corner.
No crawfish allowed.